What up, YouTube? Bringing y'all an unboxing of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I pre-ordered it from T-Mobile and it's here early, which is nothing I'll complain about. At least you guys get to see it in the flesh, in English, which I see YouTube is lacking a lot of that because the phone is not available. Well, people probably have it, but they're not allowed to put videos on it if they then buy it with their own money and they are reviewing it and stuff like that. But anyway, front you got Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge in the front. Side you have the top, you have 32 gigabyte storage. Over there says Black Onyx. They even got the whole box blacked out, which makes it a lot harder to read. But anyhow, let's give it a shot. You have 4G LTE capable, 64-bit quad-core processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is way too much for a phone, 5.5-inch quad-core Super AMOLED display, 12 megapixel digital, 12 megapixel dual pixel main camera. I don't even know what that means, but what I do know is it went down from 16 to 12, which it's gonna lose a little bit of detail, but I think it lets in a little bit more light with the new lenses and whatever. You have a 5 megapixel front facing camera, IP68, dust proof and water resistant. It's funny how they put that dust proof, but it's only water resistant. In the future, phones are probably gonna be waterproof as well. Wireless charging. You gotta buy your own charging pad sold separately. Secured by Samsung Knox, which people like me hate. 32 gigabyte memory with support for external micro SD card. Finally, the micro SD card made a comeback. Got Samsung Pay on this device, Android operating system, and the rest doesn't even matter. So let's go ahead and rip into this box. Let's cut the seal. If it's not sealed up, don't accept it, because that means it's been opened. It's hard to look through the lens. Got the seal ripped. Let me see. Yep. Slide it open. And I'm very surprised at T-Mobile. This is probably the best quality box I've seen from a Samsung device coming out of T-Mobile. It feels like it's the main one that came from Samsung. Loving it. Oh, and it opens up sideways like a wallet. That's pretty nice. These are things that we don't need to worry about right now. And I have the device here. Feels absolutely lightweight. Let me see. Where's my note? Let's take the note out of this casing. Got the Note 5 over here. Definitely lighter than the Note. Of course, it's much smaller than the Note also. There you go. Line it up. That's a hair. That's a little bit. The Note's a little bit taller. Maybe a little wider, or probably the same size. Anywho, but this is that beautiful phone right here. Still has the plastic on it. I feel bad to even take the plastic off and get the fingerprint. It's a fingerprint magnet for sure. Anyway, let's get this plastic off. That's it. Get this IMEI. Let me hide this, which I'm sure people already saw, but this phone will be activated as soon as possible, so don't need to worry about it. Oh, there is something on the front. There we go. No satisfying sound. Go ahead and power it on. The camera's catching a little bit of glare. See if I can fix that. Maybe I just need to turn the screen down. Let's get started. Wi-Fi, sure, let's turn the Wi-Fi on. Next. Skip anyway. Skip, you know what? We're gonna just skip everything. This is not a real review. This is just unboxing and first impressions, basically. Skip everything. Skip. I can't skip this. No thanks. Skip anyway. Nope, don't need none of that right now. I'll go back and set all that stuff up. Skip. Next. Skip. Later. Skip. Later. Finish. Data collection. I don't agree on that. Don't collect anything. My request is being processed. There we go. Home screen. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the operating system, which I can tell just from the get that it's Marshmallow. But for the sake of it all, let's get into it. Smart switch. Whoa. Almost dropped it right there. Would they change it? Go to about phone. And there it is. Android version 6.0.1. See if you guys can see that. There you go. 6.0.1 Marshmallow. You can play the Marshmallow game if you so want. Forget the game. Anyway, let's take a look at the device. On the side you have your volume up and down. Bottom you have the micro USB. Speaker at the bottom. Little microphone there. Let me see if the camera can actually catch this. Anyway, you got your speaker right there, little microphone, micro USB, and a headphone jack, which they made a wireless. I mean, not wireless. They made it waterproof, which is heads up to Samsung for that. You have your SIM card and micro USB ejecting area over here, and let me see. Did it make any comebacks for IR Blaster? I'm not sure. Is this an IR Blaster? I doubt it, but it would be amazing if it is. I think it's just probably another mic. Anyway, on the right side you have your power key, power button. On the back you have the camera. It has the bump's been gone, which is, you know, it's slightly out, but it's much better than the Galaxy S6 from last year. And you have your LED Samsung logo on the top when it comes to T-Mobile, and Galaxy S7 Edge. Like, I don't already know I have this, and another Samsung logo at the top. Anyway, that's the device. This is that black Onyx. I went with the black color because it's like it differentiated it from the rest of them other colors from last year. So, and plus I was waiting for the black. How the Super AMOLED screen is when it comes to blacks. It just makes it seem like it's Looks much better in the dark. Anyway, this was a quick, well, probably not quick. This was a unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge from T-Mobile. Hit that like button, comment, let me know what y'all want to see. If you want to see it go up against it, if you'd like to see me let it battle another phone or speed test or anything you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments below. Like the video, it really helps the channel out. And peace.